Hello again, everybody. Beau James here with another big episode of Southern States Wrestling, featuring news, information, and action from not only Southern States Wrestling but Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. You know, Thanksgiving was a big night in AMW, and Christmas night's going to be a big night over there in Hazard, Kentucky. And you're going to hear more about that in the program here. It seems that everybody's getting in the Christmas spirit here as we're getting closer and closer to Christmas. You know, Misty and I have already taken Waylon to see the Santa train along with his mother, and then his granny went with us. We took him to the Fall Branch Christmas parade that my dad and I were in. We took him for breakfast with Santa. Waylon's having a great time getting the spirit. Our entire family is. We hope your family is. We hope and pray for a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year for each and every one of you watching out there. What we want to do today is kick off the program with one of the most popular wrestlers in Southern States Wrestling and AMW. I'm talking about the Southern States Ladies Champion, Misty James. Let's go to Homewall, Tennessee to see Misty defend that title against one of her toughest opponents, Miss Rachel. Here we go, ladies competition from Homewall, Tennessee, down on the Alabama-Tennessee state line, as Miss Rachel battles Misty James. These two women no strangers to each other, as you've seen over the years in SSW. They have traded the ladies titles, and you see Misty come out with the arm drag there. Now we're going to follow it up with a hip toss. And I got to say, I'm kind of surprised here, as Miss Rachel seems to have some fans. Misty went for the clothesline but didn't get enough of it there to take her off of her feet. Now shoots her into the ropes. She got her that time. Miss Rachel trying to get to the corner, trying to get the ropes, trying to get all the way out on the floor. Misty's come out of House of Fire, started this thing off, and I don't think Miss Rachel was expecting that, as she was taking refuge on the floor, trying to slow things down, trying to get her thoughts together, trying to get her game plan together. But Misty, you see, coming charging after her, ready to go as the referee makes her get back. Misty comes out with 110% every night, ready to go. She has a game plan for every opponent. She has a set of moves that she likes to start out with to see how her opponent reacts to them, how it affects them. And she has got Miss Rachel on her bicycle right here. And I'm going to tell you also, Miss Rachel is double tough and she is dangerous. Sometimes she likes to play the game and knows how to bring you in with a false sense of security, like she just did right there. She's got Misty in the corner. Referee trying to get a break, and Miss Rachel with a big shot right to the stomach. Trying to take the wind out of it, denying anything wrong as the referee gets on her here. Misty feeling the effects of that, trying to straighten it out, trying to get it back together. These two women, both of them, former Southern States champions. Misty, the current champion. These two have had a battle all over the state of Tennessee. Misty now going in to go behind there, trying to take Rachel off of her feet. Not having any luck, as Rachel is trying to sit down on her, trying to keep her from taking her off her feet. Misty not letting go, holding on with all she's got there. Rachel using her strength to reverse it. Now she's got Misty. Can Misty counter or keep Rachel from able to take her down to the ground? I'm going to tell you, both of these women know their wrestling. They have studied professional wrestling holds. You see Misty able to break it and come out there with an arm wringer. Back in control right here. Both ladies, professional wrestlers. Nice takeover right there. Rachel quickly going for the ropes, trying to get out of the ring to keep Misty from getting a pinning combination right there. I don't think Misty could have got a 3 count, but she could have held her down for a 1 count, but still been in control. Miss Rachel not wanting to give her the satisfaction of that, once again takes refuge to the floor. You see the fine folks here in Homewall, Tennessee. Great city, not far from Columbia, Tennessee, South Central Tennessee. Misty going to go out and make sure she chases Rachel back in the ring. This may be a mistake. Rachel still on her, pedaling backwards on her bicycle into the corner. Referee telling the ladies, let's wrestle here. Rachel has got to slow Misty down to get the advantage, and that's exactly what she's trying to do. But Misty is fired up, and you hear Misty's fans here, you hear Rachel's fans here. It's like the fuse has been lit. We're just waiting for the explosion between these two ladies right here tonight. Referee trying to get them back into the center of the ring, get them to compete here. They're paid to wrestle. They need to wrestle. There we go. Rachel with a knee right to the stomach. hard forearm right between the shoulder blades. She's trying to take the breath out of Misty, then uses her fingernails right down the back. Now choking her on the ropes. She waited her time, and when the time was right, Miss Rachel come out, and she has Misty in trouble right here. But you better believe Misty is going to fight back. Rachel with a double handful of hair. Now a foot right in the throat as the referee counts. Referee trying to get her out of the corner, back to the center ring, off of the ropes. Then a big chop for Miss Rachel. She's got Misty now on her bicycle, and another one. Misty feeling the effects of that stinging right hand. She goes for another one. Misty blocks it, takes her. Three big chops from Misty. And a bill throw out of the corner, and there's the cover. Surprisingly got a 2 count. Once again, Miss Rachel going towards the ropes and grabs a hold of him, but Misty's not going to let her get out of the ring. She pulls her back to the center, going for another count. Misty, well, she was going for a front chantry there, and Miss Rachel just stuck a finger right in her eye. I've always said, if all else fails, poke them in the eyes or choke them. Right back to that choke right there, foot right on her throat in the corner as the referee is counting. Misty is in trouble. Miss Rachel taking a walk, building up steam. Here she comes. Oh, smashes Misty right there in the corner. This is the first real trouble we've seen Misty in this match, and Miss Rachel may be taking too long. Now as she goes for the pin, got about a 1.5, 1.75 there before Misty came up. Handful of hair. Referee needs. There was the referee telling her. Throws Misty out on the floor. You can't beat anybody with a pinfall on the floor. Maybe she's hoping Misty won't come back in. She'll get a count out here. Referee starts the count. Misty on the floor. This may be a mistake, as Miss Rachel is allowing Misty to get her focus back, to get her wind back, to get ready to come back in the ring. Oh, you there see a little fan come out of the front row to help Misty up. Everywhere she goes, people love her. Shot to the stomach. Misty going for sunset. She got her. Can she get? Got a 2 count. Rachel able to drive her legs together and smash Misty's head in between. Miss Rachel once again has Misty in trouble. Once again, a handful of hair. And another right to the eyes, it looked like right there. The referee getting on her for it. Another knee. Big forearm right upside the head. And another one. And that one takes Misty down. Rachel in for the count. Got a 2 count that time. I think the referee's count is a little fast on both ladies, as Misty was already up as he was still coming down for a 3. Miss Rachel full body slam, showing her strength there, just plants Misty right in the middle of the ring. Playing to the fans, you're not going to beat anybody that way. 1 foot, just adding a little insult to injury there, thinking she can win with 1 foot. You see Misty put her hand up, not today. Misty trying to get it, another forearm. Another forearm, got her on the ropes. Throws Misty in. Misty, well, they double clotheslined each other. Misty seemed to get the advantage with that one, but Miss Rachel caught her in the face also. Both ladies are down on the mat. Are they going to be able to get up and continue? Or are we going to have a double count out here? Referee counting. Both ladies starting to move. Misty up on her hip, coming up to her knee. Miss Rachel up on her knees. Misty quickly and smartly going for a cover there, but Miss Rachel able to get to the ropes. Misty seems to be in control. She brings her up, and Miss Rachel, oh, just 2 hands right to the throat. Now a big shoulder. She's trying to take her wind away from her. She's trying to take her ability to breathe. Then you have her across the ring. Whoa, she threw her hard into the corner. Building up steam again, coming. Misty going up. Slid off of her, but got her with a leg takedown and rolled her up. 1, 2, 3. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Misty James, your winner, and still Southern States Ladies Champion right here from Homewall, Tennessee. Want to jump right back in here before we take the first break and tell you I've got several podcast guest appearances coming up in the next few days. So make sure that you follow me on Twitter, keep up with me, like my Facebook fan page. That way you can see the links and you can listen to all my appearances coming up. Also, you can keep up with where I'm going to be wrestling in the near future. Also on Twitter each and every day, your daily dose of Waylon, my little grandnephew that everybody seems to love around the world, looking at his pictures each and every day. Make sure you follow Southern States Wrestling on Twitter and on Facebook as well, so you can keep up with everything going on with the network. And if you haven't checked out the network, make sure you do. And we will take this break. I want you to take a look at something coming to the Southern States Wrestling Network this weekend. Never been released before, so you're going to get to see it with everybody else for the first time. Seasons Beatings 1999 coming to the network this weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, the progressive liberal Daniel Richards, coming to you from my home in Washington, D.C., my humble abode, where I am rejoicing over the fact that on his 30th year wrestling anniversary, I took the Southern States heavyweight title away from your hero, handsome Beau James. Now it is I who am the king of Kingsport. Now it is I who am the avatar of the Appalachians. Now it is I who possess all of his main nicknames, because with that title came all those nicknames. They belong to me. And you know what? Something that should belong to all of you people is a piece of coal. And I would ask Santa Claus to bring you each a piece of it myself. Except for that would put all you stupid coal miners back to work. And that's one thing that's not happening while I'm your champion. We are going to progress forward in the 20th century. We are going to go forward with clean energy jobs. That's the jobs you should be getting while the liberal is the champion. And I am leading the way. And that is the best possible Christmas present you could have. Long gone is your local hero, handsome Beau James. It is now I, the progressive liberal, the progressive one, who will be taking you forward for the next many years as your champion. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.
And folks, we know Beau James has been wanting to get his hands on Lemon Juice and the Mega Destroyer, and he had to run through a gauntlet of Lemon Juice's Legionnaires on Thursday night at Thanksgiving Turmoil, and he came out on top. And after the match, he wanted to get his hands on the Mega Destroyer like he was guaranteed for that match. And let's see how that played out.
Wrestling fans, I'm here with Beau James, the man that went through the Legion of Juice and beat not one, not two, but three. So therefore, next Saturday night, Beau, it's you and the Mega Destroyer right here at the Miller Family Fun Center.
And that's exactly what I've been waiting on. He lined them up and I knocked them down Thanksgiving night. And everybody in there saw it. I said, let's not wait, let's do it right now. Bring that Destroyer out here and let's settle this once and for all. But they didn't do it. They didn't have the guts and the get up to get in the ring. They didn't have the manhood to come and see me face to face. They're real tough when they jump you from behind. They're real tough when it's 4-on-1. They're real tough when they can catch you when you don't expect it. But you better expect it next Saturday night, because when you come to the Miller Family Fun Center, you better understand that I'm going to be there, and I'm going to have ill intentions in this mind. I'm going to have thoughts from between now and next Saturday running through my mind of what I am going to do to you, Lemon Juice, and you, Mega Destroyer. This has went on for months and months and months. And it's time to end it. It's time to settle the score, because the AMW is not big enough for the three of us. And it's going to come to a head next Saturday night. And I want you to understand this. Saturday night's all right for fighting, and I'm ready to fight. I knocked each and every one of your guys out cold in the middle of the ring, Lemon Juice. So Mega Destroyer, you better realize that too, because right here's the fist that's knocked Jerry Lawler down, that's knocked Sid Vicious down, that knocked AJ Styles down, that's knocked down hundreds of wrestlers over the years. And when I hit you with it next Saturday night, your lights are going out, and as you lay there, I'm going to take this whip and I'm going to take the hide right off of your body. Next Saturday night, a reckoning's coming. Next Saturday night, Miller Family Fun Center. I'm coming to hurt you, plain and simple, next Saturday night. Don't you dare miss it, because it's going to be the baddest fight you have ever seen in AMW. Next Saturday night, Scott, I'm going to get even.
Fans, you heard it right there from Beau James. Be here at the Miller Family Fun Center next Saturday night.
It's ridiculous, boys, ridiculous. I had the chain, I was up, Beau James came at me, I took off, I didn't even know what happened. All I know, you on your back. We didn't win the tag title, didn't beat the Rock and Roll Express. This is ridiculous. Beau James cost us those titles 3-on-2. How could we possibly lose that? The Legion of Juice doesn't lose. If Scott Diamond was here right now, buddy, I would give him a piece of my mind. All of it, everything.
Excuse me. I am here right now, and I'm here to tell you, the Mega Destroyer, and everybody else, right here at the Miller's Family Fun Center next Saturday night. Beau James, he won the gauntlet. So next Saturday night, he will be facing you, Mega Destroyer. No. And when Beau James gets his hand on him, I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what you got to look forward to next Saturday night, right here at the Miller Fun Center. Enjoy that. Enjoy that.
But he cost us the titles. How did he? You and Beau? He's going to take your mask off.
There you heard from the Southern States champion, Dan Richards, who had a lot of words for me, and he better not worry just about myself. He better worry about everybody in Southern States Wrestling and AMW. Also, saw the AMW update this Saturday night right there in Combs, Kentucky, me and the Mega Destroyer, and you heard all about it there. Want to tell you real fast before we take the next break, make sure you go over to kingofkingsport.com. Christmas sale now through December 9th. Lowest prices ever offered on my book. Great DVD sets. Check it out. kingofkingsport.com. We're going to take a break right now. When we come back, this week's main event.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow. The wrestling.
You know, right here in our part of the world this coming weekend, we're supposed to get a heck of a blizzard hit the mountains here, but what I want to do is try to keep everybody's mind warm, everybody remembrant of the summer. Let's go back to Sigornsville, Tennessee. Rumble on the River. As I battle Shawn Cruz, Joe Wheeler has the call to action for you.
From battling Beau James. Beau James now continuing with an armbar. It looks like an inverted armbar here. He's got him tied up, no question about that. Shawn Cruz trying to find a way out of here. Got his man back into the ropes here. Cruz, don't look for a clean break out of him. Nope, there you saw it, that elbow, that sneaky elbow. He just got in there. And now going to work on Beau James some more. Shawn Cruz do a clean break out of the corner. Not happening. Not going to see that here or on the network or anywhere in the world. Shawn Cruz continues pummeling on Beau James as he's got him back into the corner. As referee here perhaps need to assert his authority a little more and get a break out of that corner. He's not even counting him at this point, as he should be. Shawn Cruz with a closed fist right there to Beau James, and now he's going to choke him across that bottom rope. Chokehold being delivered across the bottom rope. Referee is counting. Cruz now heading outside the ring and drops that big forearm across Beau James. And Shawn Cruz, you know, I said it earlier, very underrated in my opinion. He is a double tough competitor. He will resort to any tactic he can to win a match. And it has been successful for him, no question about that. The man has had a very good career, no question about that. And battled many, many superstars throughout the Southeast. Shawn Cruz once again showing why he's double tough. He is not letting up on Beau James. Caught him right there with another big forearm. And wrenching on the neck right there as he's got him draped across the apron. Shawn Cruz now making his way back into the ring here as Beau James is trying to get it together. You don't see Beau James down on the canvas for this long normally, and that's just a result of Shawn Cruz and his relentless assault here. Cruz using that knee to choke him right there, right in front of the official. I mean, that's just how Shawn Cruz rolls. If he can choke you, he's going to. If he can poke you in the eyes, he's going to. It doesn't matter to him. There are no rules. You're right now driving that elbow and forearm right in the face of Beau James, right in the ear. It's as I've said before about Shawn Cruz, there's no tactic he will not resort to in order to try to win a match. There's nothing too underhanded for him. As he's got a front face lock, front chancery position here on Beau James. Beau James now making his way back up to a vertical base. Shawn Cruz just trying to hold him, control him. And as the old saying goes, where the head goes, the body will follow. Cruz, big shoulder block right there. This match has been going on for several minutes. We're probably about the 20-minute mark in the matchup. It has been edited for television here. as Shawn Cruz continues his assault on the King of Kingsport, handsome Beau James. Cruz coming in. Oh, Beau James caught him right there with a martial arts kick. And I mean, he caught him and nailed him right there, that big right hand. Beau James got him now rocking and rolling here. Takes him into that top turnbuckle as the King of Kingsport, Beau James, now mounting his offense. He's going to fight a little fire with fire, no question about that. Beau James will punch you right square in the nose like he did right there in a heartbeat. And caught him again right there. In for a cover, got the leg hooked, this could do it. And there you have it. Beau James, Shawn Cruz, tremendous matchup here. But wait a minute, Daniel Richards, the progressive liberal, coming in and attacking Beau James. Daniel Richards now coming in, attacking Beau James after this hard-fought contest of nearly 20 minutes. Richards using his height advantage, choking Beau James. As now they both are working him over. We need to get some help out here. If anybody can hear me in the back, Beau James is being assaulted by two guys here in the matchup. But he's fending for himself best he can. If anybody can hear me in the back, we need to get some help out here. Oh, Beau James is cleaning house. He's taking care of business.
There you saw it, just another battle between me and Shawn Cruz. Daniel Richards getting involved. Those two men have been a thorn in my side. The Mega Destroyer's been a thorn in my side. Right here next week, please make plans to join us. We drop our episodes on Thursday night, early Friday. Right here next week, we're going to take a look at two men battling, trying to get in that top 10, work their ways up through Southern States Wrestling. We're going to give you some more dates of action coming up around the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling area, and we're going to be telling you about something coming in the new year for Southern States Wrestling. Until next week, God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you right back here.